I don't see anything, just purple clouds, like purple black.
Okay, very good. You're seeing purple.
Yes.
Okay.
Been seeing purple for a while.
Very good. I want you to inhale this purple, like swallow that cloud like ice cream, and let it pass through your system.
It's still being in the purple. Black and purple mist.
It's important. You need to rest, so you feel like it's a resting place.
I guess. It's weird.
Communicate with this purple, or let it communicate with you, so that it feels very relaxing. Do you float in it, or is it like a cloud, or do you feel it inside you? How are you experiencing it?
I think like I'm floating. I don't. I'm just there, just looking.
Okay.
Purpose, moving, changing.
Very good.
It seems like I'm moving because the purple is changing. Like it looks like I'm moving. It's dark. I see purple. I see stars.
Are you going into space with this purple?
It looks like.
Okay. Let's go. Allow yourself to go. Go with it. And maybe we can visit your star system, where you're from. It will take you where you need to go. Trust it. It's not here to harm you. It's not here to do anything against you.
Now I see more stars. Still purple. Lots of stars.
Lots of stars, huh?
Kind of weird. They're moving.
They're moving. Okay. Just observe and describe. So when you are in the stars, are the stars faster than you? How are you experiencing it?
Moving fast. Stars. I don't see anything now.
Let's see if we can find either a planet or star system or source or light that is important for you to experience.
Numb.
The numbness feels what? Uncomfortable? How does it feel?
It's like I'm numb here. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this.
You have no sensation. It's okay. Relax.
My eye, now my arm.
Let it happen. Let it happen. And actually, with the breath, even amplify it. Whatever symptom is happening, it will help if you can make it stronger and relax into it. It's just a sensation that will pass. It wants to show you that you are something else than the body. So the body is numbing. Allow it. Allow it, yeah? It tells you, leave the body alone. Leave the body. Let it be numb. It's okay. The body will be here.
My left hand is hurting.
It's hurting. Feel the pain. I want you to go into the pain like a doctor. Like you can take a sample. You can look into it under a microscope.
Above the wrist.
Above the wrist. What type of pain? Stabbing? Sharp? Describe the pain to me.
Arthritis.
Okay. So it's like pulsating.
In a way.
Amplify it, and let it show you more about that pain. What is it related to?
And the purple sky. I don't see anything.
Trust, relax into it. Are you still in space?
No.
Okay. Seems like you're connected to a body because you're having symptoms in a body. Sink into that body. It's like you're stepping into avatar, into another body, and this body is experiencing different things. Allow yourself to feel it. Okay. Look down with your feet. Look down on your body in that space. And feel that body. What is this body? Female, male, older, younger? What does it seem like?
Feels like I'm tall. I don't see anything. That's
okay.
the weird thing.
Feel. You have to feel. Don't insist that it has to happen one way. You feel like you're tall. Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Tall. Very
Connect to the
big.
body. See if you can stretch your body in that space. Feel that tallness. Feel that height. Okay. Okay. Take a couple of steps in that space. Does the body feel strong and young or older? Touch your wrist, touch the body. Are you wearing any clothing? Smell the air.
I feel like I'm wearing something heavy, like it's the trunk, like something's heavy.
Okay, touch the chest. You can touch yourself in that space. Touch yourself. See if you are. You can even touch your face. Tune into your feet as well. Are you wearing any shoes or boots?
A lot of heavy stuff.
Do you have heaviness in your shoulders as well?
No, just my trunk. My feet. It's heavy.
Okay. I'm going to tap your forehead to see if we can open up your vision, if we can broaden your vision. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. I'll help you connect deeper with this person, with this character.
My left foot is hurting.
Okay.
It's heavy.
Okay, feel that. In that space, I want you to go forward. See if you can touch your foot.
I can't. I can't reach.
You just feel it, or you cannot reach. Does it feel like you're trapped, like you can't move? Your body will tell you. All the symptoms are in the body. Heavy, you said
I
from
am
the trunk. Stuck.
Barely moving my foot. It's like I'm in prison or something. Can't move.
Okay. I'm going to tap your forehead and I want you to expand your awareness into that space where you are. You can touch the walls, look up, notice the details. Maybe it's just dark, there's no light because you're in some kind of cell. Your left foot is hurting.
I can move it, but it's not hurting anymore.
But you got the information. Tall, it seems like a man from what you're saying.
Yeah.
Does the body feel strong outside of being trapped?
Yeah, so I think so.
Okay. Is there any name that comes to you right away? Okay. I'm going to ask you to go a little bit further back in time to see why this man ended up in prison trapped. we're going to look for another relevant scene. Reverse a little bit. Think of it like flipping pages in an album of someone's life. And you can flip back, and reverse to find out more about this man, about his life, how he ended up in prison. And go with what comes first.
It's like, I don't know, I was a soldier
Mm-hmm.
of some sort. But I don't know why.
See yourself in a battlefield. Go back to a relevant
It's
event.
like I'm captured or something. That's the only sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Okay, feel that. Are you in panic in that scene? Connect to that man. Feel the emotions. It will help you uncover the rest of the story. Just feel it fully. Just feel it, and know that you're safe.
Feels like I failed something. Failed.
Like you failed a mission or something?
Failed something.
You felt.
Failed.
Failed. Okay, we'll find out. Feel the emotions. Connect to his emotions. So you said that he feels like a failure.
Yeah.
Right? So there's what? Humility. Connect with all that he's experiencing and describe to me as best as you can.
Like I failed, like I lost something. And I'm stuck.
And helpless, right? It's
yes.
Helpless. So you feel like you're gonna die in that cell, in that jail?
I'm stuck, yeah.
Okay. If it's too painful, watch some of it like a movie. Watch some of it like from aerial view or like from a screen. But it's okay. Know that these emotions will pass. It is important to allow yourself to feel as well and go with it. So he's helpless.
Yes.
Okay.
Strong and helpless.
At the same time, huh?
Yeah.
Like a giant helpless.
Kind of like I feel now.
So you can relate.
Oh my God.
That's why we're here, to find out more. Okay, so feel that. Maybe you never felt fully all of these emotions, but now through that person, you're allowing yourself to feel fully. Stuck, helpless, like I failed.
Strong and helpless.
Strong and helpless at the same time. Okay, let's find out what happened to this man. Relax into his life. You're him, okay? And you are there for a reason. Allow yourself to reverse a little bit of time. So we find out, you said that he was some kind of a soldier, maybe he was some kind of an officer or something. Let's find out more.
I feel like I was. Yeah.
Go there. Soldier life. So think about like uniform, battlefield. And let's find another relevant scene, either forward or backward. Think of it like a movie. One scene closes, another opens up. You know this. And just tell me what's showing up for you. What are you feeling, experiencing, or seeing? Something must have happened, a lot of things, before he felt stuck.
I don't know. I was just staying still.
Connect with him fully. You're him right now. He will tell you the story. He has lived that story. So he can live that story through you. Open your nervous system. Open your perception so the information can flow. In whatever way, it can be feeling. It's one way. Even if it's uncomfortable. Maybe you have to do it through the emotions. Because maybe you've been numbing the emotions for a long time. Look at his life like a folder. Take a breath, walk into that folder or walk through the door so you can connect deeper to his life. Whatever else we need to learn about his life that can help you today.
Just darkness, nothing.
Mm-hmm. I want to know how he died. Let's try to connect and see if he was executed or how he died in his life. How are you experiencing his death?
Just darkness, just oh my God,
like
so alone.
Forever, so alone. Mm-hmm. I see. So long years of prison.
Nothing.
Torture.
Just nothing.
Mm-hmm. But you feel the emotions.
It's so horrible.
Tell me about the emotions.
Just being alone.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Just nothing.
So it's like the eternity of torture, right? Like there's nothing there.
No one's torturing me. I'm just me, just darkness. I don't see anything.
Mm-hmm. But you feel a lot. What are you feeling?
Failure. Like I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Well, energy is never stuck. In the universe, everything is moving. All the particles are moving. The information is moving. We think we're stuck. That's the mind. But in reality, everything is moving. So even that moment will pass. What happened to that man? Even his torture had its end. Let's find out what happened. Let him show you. Or feel it.
I feel like I'm being punished for something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can someone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Punished. So it's like a torture?
I don't feel pain, just
punishment. Okay.
like
Okay. Go with the feeling. Go with it. Punishment. When we think of punishment, feel that
isolation.
Isolation. You said there's lack of light, no light, isolation, feeling so lonely. Mm-hmm.
Why would?
Close your eyes, allow yourself to receive. Maybe we can go back in time and find out what happened before he got captured. Okay, so let's open up to the rest of the story. This will set you free. The more information we get, the easier it will be to understand it. Okay, he had other life before he ended there. But let's rewind a little bit. Feel your body changing. When the time reverses, he's not stuck anymore. He's moving. Maybe he's on a battlefield. Maybe he is ordering some people, other soldiers. Maybe he has other functions. Before he got stuck, something else was happening. Let's reverse. Feel your body shift and change in time, getting stronger, reversing. You're getting back your strength as the time goes back. And let's connect to another scene or feeling.
I'm in nature.
Nature?
I'm not with anyone.
Okay. Okay, you're in nature.
Just nature.
Describe to me the landscape where you are.
Green everywhere. Forest.
There's light. Is it a day?
Yes.
Daytime?
Daytime. It's not a big forest. It's like a baby forest, like leaves.
Smell the aroma. Take a deep breath in. Tune into this place. Is it pure where you are? Pure nature.
Yeah, it's nice.
I want you to look at your body since there is a sunlight. Look at your body. Look at yourself.
I don't see it. That's the weird thing.
Okay. Let's find a river. I want you to walk towards the river in this natural place and look at your reflection and just trust. What's showing up for you?
Short blonde hair, man, reflection. Not that big. I feel big.
You feel big? Strong?
That's funny.
What else are you feeling? Tell me more. Keep talking. Connect with him. Is he young? What age?
Young, like my brother. He reminds me. Baby face, round face, blonde hair, short.
What are you wearing? Look at the reflection. What are you wearing?
It feels like in Robin Hood times, just
like
regular clothes. Like
I see. Okay. So you might be living in the woods. Let's find out. Or this is like back in time in like 13th century. Something like this. Okay. Connect to him. And you're outside. You're okay. You're safe. Relax into it. Let's find out where he lives. Let's follow him to where he lives. Let him show you where he lives.
I don't think he lives anywhere. Just walks and just walks by.
Okay. So he's moving a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's no home. There's just traveling, walking,
Okay, so he's very nomadic. Does he have an animal like a horse or?
I don't sense anything else.
Okay, so let's follow him. Walk me through his day, how he hunts, where he goes.
Feels like he's just wandering from places to places. Fire, yeah. He's a traveler. Not lost, just discovers.
Okay.
Just.
So does it feel by choice?
It doesn't feel like he's lost. Just something I would like.
That freedom.
Yes.
So let's explore, connect to his nature of an explorer, and let's see what kind of adventures he has. Allow the information to download into your consciousness. It can happen very, very quickly where you learn more about him. What's his personality like, where he has been, what he likes to do.
It feels like he just travels and helps and travels and helps. Sort of like just fascinated by watching like Hercules episodes.
Mhm.
Just travels and meets different people and
What skills does he have? Because you said that he's helping people, so he would go to a village or little town and help someone?
question.
Uh-huh.
I,
Let's find out. Let's find out. Relax into it. Let him show you. He needs some money or some shelter or something. Let him show you how he makes money or how he makes a living.
like healing. I feel he heals, he helps.
Ah, he has a healing ability. Okay. Okay. Tune into him. I want you to connect to a scene where he is healing someone. So he's activated. He's using his healing abilities. You can be there. You can also watch and describe to me what does he use for healing?
His hands.
His hands. Okay.
Like he's praying above somebody, like um, I don't know, like how Jesus used to do it with
Mhm.
his hands.
Okay. Sink into his body, and I want you to absorb the information about how he is activated, his spiritual abilities, just like Jesus healing with hands. Connect with that and let it activate.
I think that's why he was punished.
Mm-hmm. Ah, for his gift, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm. So he was not a soldier, he was a healer. Mm-hmm.
It felt strong, I thought it was a
Uh-huh.
soldier.
That's okay. That's good. Those guys relax into it. So did you see him in a scene where he's helping people, or do you saw him when he got arrested?
It's like both.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Allow the information to download. So all you have to do is allow it, take deep breath, and the information will sink in. And just tell me what you're experiencing. He got punished for his gift. Okay, tune into his gift. Okay, I want you to tune into his gift and create a golden web between you and him so you can understand his healing abilities and you can learn from him energetically. What else? You're experiencing a lot.
Feels like, for helping you get punished.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Betrayed, like you've betrayed. You did everything, and
Mm-hmm. And then you get tortured, right? You get isolated. Feel the emotions. Feel the emotions. Feel the compassion for him.
he did everything. He did everything he could.
Mhm. Did he help a lot of people before he got punished? It seems like he was young, you said, when you saw the reflection.
No, not a lot.
Uh-huh.
He did help.
into his being.
It's like he started it. He couldn't continue. He got stuck.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking. What else is coming to you? So you said that he was captured, right? And then he was punished and he was captivated for many years. What comes to you right away?
Feels like the end. Like
The end. Uh-huh.
that's how it was short-lived.
Uh-huh. Okay. So obviously that energy is still within you from that man. Connect to this pain, connect to this stuckness when you are in a cell. And I would like to bring that purple light to assist in removing that energy from your body. Can we do that? Mm-hmm. Bring the purple light. Purple light is very, very healing. Let it pass through your system and remove the residue of this memory because it's been affecting you and preventing you from doing the work that you want to extend to other people, you want to help.
I feel stuck now
Okay.
with my mother,
Yeah.
with my child, with everything holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
And I can do so much more.
Let's see how we can help you with that. We're doing so much more.
I'll be right back.
Yes, 1 second. Let me get this. Okay. You can go to the bathroom. And when you come back, you will go even deeper. No worries, we'll take care of it. Wash your face. Take a moment. It's okay, you need to feel it. It's okay to feel it. You're fine, even if it's uncomfortable. Just go into it. Okay, you want to set yourself free, right? So, okay, I'm here. Oh, coffee is over. It's a magical tea, huh? Few deep breaths. Few deep breaths into the body, connecting to that vibration, connecting to the story. The story is powerful. It's helping me to understand a lot. So we're grateful, even if it's uncomfortable. We understand this is a passageway. This is like a rite of passage, like initiation for Allah to become a healer. It seems like this is what it's showing for you.
And it's like lately I know I have to do something. It's just it's bothering me. And I have so many ideas during the day. And it's
so you feel the urge to act, right?
Yes, that I have to. That I have to get ready. It's just it's not giving me rest now. It's every day now.
Okay.
It's every day.
So let this man speak through you. Okay, he didn't have a chance to heal and help more people, but you are connected, and you connected with him for a reason. Connect with his mind, connect with his psyche, and let him show you the way. Let him share with you the ideas. Let him show you how he heals. Maybe you two should stay connected so you can learn from him.
Just uses his hands.
His hands. So
just he's using his hands. Like this. Just like
So
this.
Feel his hands now. You're him now. I want to know what kind of energy is passing through his hands. Is he connected to the source? I would like to go beyond the physical body. So think of it this way. The hands are connected to the arms. You go into the arms, we go into your third eye, and think about like a ladder. Climb the ladder upwards towards the source, towards the light. I want to know, what is he connected to that he has the healing power, so that we can give you the information about his gift so you can use it as well.
Well, it feels like it's just his energy, his intention.
Okay. What is he cultivating within himself energetically that he's able to heal just with his hands? Spending time with nature, you said.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah.
He doesn't have one place. He spends most of the time in nature. He travels, helps.
He's free.
Free. Let's see. Let's
Something I'm not.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. So, but let's watch him a little bit. Maybe he has some rituals in nature. How does he connect in nature, with nature?
I see him walk through nature, like through a forest, walking.
Does he speak to the
Enjoying.
forest? Enjoying
the forest.
Okay.
It's like that's the home, just being there.
And do you know, observing him, does he work with plants as well? Does he know the forest?
I'm trying to see that. I don't see that. I don't see that.
Okay, that's okay.
That's weird.
That's okay. No worries, no worries. But he's very connected with the forest.
Nature.
The nature.
Just walking through trails, like he has his places he visits all the passes by.
Let's see if there are some places that he likes in particular. Special places with special vibration.
Waterfall.
I would like for you to experience the water. Take your clothes off as this man. Go into the water. Water is extremely healing.
Yes.
Walk into it and wash the body, but also I want you to drink the water. It's a crystalline living water. Let it work for your system to wash away any limitations.
It just reminds me, I was in Hawaii. It was just so beautiful too. Waterfalls.
Hawaii is very special. Bring the energy of Hawaii into this water as you're purifying.
So beautiful. I went there twice.
Know that you have an ability to connect with the memory of being in Hawaii. Let it run through your system, through your nervous system. Now that your perception is much more broader, you can have these lines of connectivity with nature much more stronger within your system to support you. And let him know, as you are here right now, that his work is not unnoticed, that you noticed his work, that he was important, right? He needs to see that, right?
Yes.
He needs to know
That's
that.
why oh my God.
Feel
He
the
doesn't
emotion.
deserve this.
Mhm. Yeah.
Doesn't deserve this.
Feel the compassion for him. Things seem unfair in this world, right?
Very.
Uh-huh.
It's too soon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have more napkins for you. So I wonder if we can use this opportunity as your perception is so open and allowing. Let's go and find out why he chose this life. I want you to follow him to the last day of his life. However he dies, tune into the last scene. Maybe he dies in the cell. We don't know. Let's find out. Maybe he set himself free somehow. Let's find out how he died. Connect to the last day of his life. He's ready to take his last breath and disconnect from the body. How are you experiencing it?
Just darkness.
Mm-hmm. Disconnect from the body. And allow the energy to separate from the physical body and allow yourself to see what happened later to that consciousness of that man.
Well, at the beginning, I saw purple,
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking at me, but it disappeared.
Just feel and allow. Did it feel like a relief to leave the body?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and it's warm above my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's warm,
Yeah.
like there's warm
Yes.
energy.
Feel that energy. It's here to help you, support you, absorb it, and let it take you to the source or to a realm in which you can understand better why did he choose this life. That was such difficult life.
It was short. It wasn't long.
Uh-huh. So he died quickly.
Yeah, I just didn't finish.
Mm-hmm. When you think of this life, what do you think was the purpose of this life? Speaking from higher level consciousness, speaking from a higher perspective, why would anyone choose this kind of life? What would be the lesson?
Short-lived life.
Mm-hmm. Just the experiences that he had, that difficulty.
The ending journey. I think that's because everything was just so free. And the ending was, it feels like the ending was the lesson.
I see. You feel very emotional about his life, right? And his life was so.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What else is coming up for you when you think of his life? You feel very emotional, very touched.
He did anyway. He did whatever he has to do. Like, he did it anyway.
So are you saying he stayed true to his ideals?
He
That he knew the risk, that he know the risks.
feels like he did.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has to do. He had to go through it. So
know this energy. He was very much tested in that life, and he held true to his ideals. Let's see what happened to him next. Did he incarnate in another life as powerful, free, or did the pattern repeat? Is he still connected with your life?
He's connected with my life.
He is, yeah?
I feel that.
Okay, let's scan the body and let's see where you are connected so we can set you free from this pattern, so you can start healing without feeling that it is unfair, that you will be punished, that your life will end, that you will not succeed. Because I think the message there is that he wasn't able to really enjoy that life for too long.
No, but he was okay with it. Well, no, I'm not okay with it.
Yeah, you're not ready to go. You have a daughter. You have a life to live.
I can't let my daughter go. Her father abandoned her. I can't go.
So let's set you free. Scan your body and scan your brain. I want you to find out where you are connected. Sometimes it feels like tentacles or threads. I want you to scan your nervous system, your brain, and let's bring this light again. And let's see if we can use this light to set you free, purify you from the experiences of this man. And identify where it is. You already identified. Left foot was one of them, right?
Yeah.
Numbness in the hands. You mentioned earlier.
Pain.
Pain. Where did you feel the pain?
Here.
In the left forearm and left wrist.
Here, yes. At first I felt here, but it went right here.
Okay, and then you mentioned
numbness
too, that you have the symptom in your current body, numbness in the upper arms, because you're supposed to heal, right?
When I had the Moldavite, it was numb here. And now lately, it's like how I sit, or maybe I play with my daughter. My right
foot?
My right foot is numb sometimes, or my left foot numbness. Yes.
Okay. So we need to make sure that we clear the residue that you are carrying from that man.
Oh.
And you'll find the best way to do it. Do you want to go to Hawaii into the water? Do you want the light to help you? You connect with the right frequency to help you purify. And we can use multiple things.
We'll go to South Miami. Hawaii, I was with my ex-husband.
Okay, so let's go to South Miami.
Yeah, he sent me Hawaiian song lately. I know. I don't know why he does that. I just let go. South Miami.
South Miami. Yes. Okay. You need to go into the water because it's salty too, right? And salt can absorb.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to float on the surface of the water and just open yourself to the healing of the water and let it happen, and you just receive. Let it flow through your system entirely, through the veins, through your nervous system, to heal the numbness in the hands and in the feet. And we can use sunlight as well to help soothe the body. So more the soothing you feel, the more you let his story fade away. We give him compassion, we give him acknowledgement. And now we're getting ready to let go of that story. so that it doesn't affect you anymore. Tell him that you notice him, that he deserves to go to the light and experience love. So he can go to the source and experience unconditional love that he deserves. Is this helping?
Yeah.
Very good. Feel the relief that you no longer need to be bound to this life. So you can enjoy new life. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like farewell. We see you. Thank you. We're ready to let go, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's a sense of relief that comes with it. Right? You don't have to carry that burden.
No regrets. No regrets.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Enjoy this. Enjoy this. And as you are enjoying, we can see what else is important for you to experience, to see. So that we can help you. I can clarity. You need more, yes. There you go.
You know, oh my God.
Let it all out.
Still, but the eye is still itching. That's so weird.
Because you're releasing all this pain. Release it as much as you need to. And it might continue for the next few days. So it's okay. Allow it to come out. It's a good thing. Yeah?
But it's somewhere that when your right eye is itching, someone is bad mouthing you. Don't know. Oh my God.
Okay. You're okay. Yeah, no, let it happen. Let it happen. So good. So good. Let me know if we need to stay longer in the water and just heal. Stay on that beach. Be in nature. Nature is so healing. And as you are healing, we are asking for your own abilities to amplify so that you can start using them. Ola, you came here with a lot of questions. Is it the right time to connect with your higher self so we can ask some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like your permission to ask questions so that we can find some clarity as you're relaxing and allowing the healing. It can happen simultaneously. I would like to help you understand your relationship with your parents, with your mother. Your mother is very much part of your reality right now, and there's a lot of tension. I wonder, coming from that healer point of view, someone who knows how to make things better for others, what comes to you? How can you resolve the situation with your mom so that you don't feel like you need to rely on her? You can find a solution. What comes to you? How should you talk to your mom? How should you approach this?
I should be more thoughtful, gentle with my words. I can be an asshole. And it comes out naturally. It's just
or uncontrollably.
Uncontrol. Right? Yeah, there you go. That's what I.
Because there's nothing natural about it.
I know.
Okay, uncontrollably. Let's talk about that. Sink into that. I want you to go back in time and tell me, when did it start? When did you first start to communicate with your mom in such a way where you're mean, you can't control it, or you don't want to control it? Let's go back in time into your life. Let your body shrink, getting younger and younger. Connect with a scene in your life. What's showing up for you?
First thing comes up is with my father.
Tell me the story, the situation.
I was very little. He came from America. We were in Poland, and I would be mad at him. I was screaming at him.
Because he was gone and you missed him? Or why
I called him uncle. I called neighbor's father, but I called him uncle because I didn't remember him. And he
You're
just
screaming. Connect to that anger. Are you angry right now at him? But at that time, when you were that child,
I was very angry.
Okay, connect to that anger. Be that girl right now. I want you to be fully that girl. Okay. Observe her. Now you are a mother. You know what she's experiencing, that little girl. Okay. Connect to her needs, emotional needs. What does this child need?
Security, stability, certainty that he's just, he can't just go and just come back and think it's okay. Without knowing.
So you were missing him deeply.
I don't know if I was missing him. I was just, I don't know.
There's something missing. There's something that was not present.
Yes. And then he expected me to be like, oh, hi, Daddy. I don't know you. Who are you?
So I want you to come into that scene, okay, as an adult you with your consciousness. And I want you to sit with your father. I want you to comfort that girl. Come to her, okay, and grab her, skin to skin, hold her, that little you. And give her what she needed from your father first, so she is satisfied. Give her the attention, the presence, the stability. Tell her, I will never ever abandon you. I will never leave you. I will listen to your needs. So that she feels safe. And we're not letting her stay in this environment. We're taking her. So you can integrate her into your being. It's like finding an old friend that you're missing, that you cannot live without, because she has something that you need and you have something that she needs. So you're inseparable from now on. And if you could talk to your dad and get your words across to him, what would you say to him from this adult, mature?
You can't just leave and expect everything to be okay. That's what my mom did for a very long time. And she wants me to feel that way too, to be that way. And I can't. I cannot. I cannot.
She wants you to be what way?
I just accept everything and just go out with my life, like
and it's bothering her.
Putting it on the rug. but still you see that it bothers her. I cannot do this. I have to be, certain things have to be white and black. There's no gray. No, not with this.
Okay. So this is essential that you have that conversation with her. Does this mean that you may need to create space and you might need to take some time without her?
I need time without her because she needs time without me. Because I don't want to, we might kill each other.
So this is absolutely necessary that you create space.
Okay. It is, and I keep telling her.
Okay, but now we need to act on it. We need to act on it. So we now understanding how crucial it is.
Yes.
Because you saw that little girl abandoned, or feeling abandoned, right? Feeling that it's a stranger coming to the house and asking me to call him daddy, and I don't know him.
Exactly.
Okay, I want you to rescue that girl from this house, that little you. Okay, let's bring him to the healing place. Should we bring her to Miami?
Yeah, sure.
And I want you to connect with her, hold her, and go together with her to the water so she can also heal from this childhood trauma. And you two can integrate. Find inside you where she belongs. Maybe it's in your feet, maybe it's in your hands, and the spots that hurt before. Can you put her into your body, back inside? Can you integrate her?
My right foot is numb.
Put her into the right foot. Let her find a place.
How it's happening without me sitting on it. It's been more
intense.
Yeah, it's a little bit
stronger. Okay, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Let her inhale her. I want you to absorb her like a sphere, and let her find her place in your body. We want her back because she can help you make these decisions with your life that will serve your well-being and well-being of your family. And also well-being of your mother. She's also your family. And where did this girl go? Which part of your body do you feel this energy in?
My stomach.
Your stomach?
The right foot is just, wow. Just not comfortable.
Okay, tune into that. I want you to tune into that discomfort now and tell me, what does it remind you of? Go to that discomfort, amplify it for a moment, and go into a story, situation, and movie where you felt that discomfort before. Is it from the same life, that guy, that healer, or is it something else, or is it from this life? What shows up for you? Connect to that discomfort, sink into that.
Just feels like I drive a lot, I work a lot. I think it's from just a lot of work.
So you're becoming more aware of the body now.
I am. I'm trying to walk to the park and get the stress out or whatever it is, get out. I know movement is important.
So you need to stretch, it seems like. Your body wants to stretch. You're laying down.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh my God, that foot is just...
Yeah, let it stretch. It will be fine. The more you move, the better it will be. So this is a message, right? How important it is to move.
Yeah.
Maybe even when you sit, you have to sit
will.
straight, right?
Yeah.
And you have to move your feet. Maybe you can stand by the desk. Seems like this job is not for you.
No.
I
know it's not.
Okay. So let's see if we can create some kind of an action plan, some guidelines for you, how to get out of this business. You obviously need to be more soft with your mom and ask her to be on her own a little bit and you be on your own, right?
Yes.
Okay. We already rescued a little girl, a few years old. We probably have more of you, versions of you, that you also need in order to be fully equipped in order to make these changes. Let's connect to some other situations in your life where you felt like your well-being was compromised, that there was some sort of power exchange that was hurting you long term, that affected you long term.
Well, I know I have to find a different profession because my boss, I know her for like 8 or 9 years, but she just wants people to work more, and get the numbers. And she sees that I slow down. I try to do quality. Well, sometimes I listen to like relaxing music. She doesn't realize that I listen to the music. I'm not texting a lot. Sometimes I text a little bit, just in case. I have my phone with me because I have a daughter. But she had a special meeting with me, and she did some auditing because they always do auditing for Silver Cross Hospital that I do billing for. And she tried to make me feel very insecure. I started crying. I'm like, so I should be looking for another job. And then she realized that if I walk out of her office, everybody will see what she did. And I'm not the first girl that cried from her office. So she calmed down.
Okay.
So I know I have to leave, because how can someone do that to me?
Yeah, exactly. You deserve so much better. You're tapping into your potential. We tapped into your abilities as a healer because you connected very strongly with that life, and you're supposed to carry the legacy of a healer without that burden. So
a lot of things are holding me, or at least, well, we set our own limitations. I know that. I just have to get through that.
So tell me, what else is coming up for you, showing up for you? Because it seems like you're getting some clarity in this session, little by little, right? Trusting the process, opening and allowing. I want to make sure that we connect you to that warrior in you, someone that is fearless, that knows that if you tap into your potential, you will be successful. Let's create a future projection. I would like for you to visualize that you're walking into a beautiful theater. You're about to watch a movie, and this is a movie about your life. Let's project 2-3 years into the future. Take few deep breaths from the base of your spine and exhale into the third eye and project that energy onto the screen, and just trust the information, whatever shows up, whatever you feel.
I do see myself at my new home.
And where is your new home?
It's a good question.
Feel yourself in that home, okay? Just don't ask where it is. You have a home, you're in your home, okay? How do you feel in that home?
Warm, comfortable, secure. I do still take care of my mom because she helped me so much. But we get along. We understand each other.
Good. So the tension.
There's balance. The balance that I seek.
So you say if you're soft,
there's a way.
Her, things will change. Yeah.
I know she needs healing.
Should she come for a session like this?
I talked to her about that. She's not very open-minded.
Maybe she can find her own way.
I don't know. I mean, she prays a lot. That's her form of meditation.
Let's connect to that home. You are in that home. You connected with that energy of security. I want you to inhale that energy and make it yours. Make it yours right now. Feel that security in your nervous system, in your heart, in your body, in your mind. When we're secure, we can relax, right? We don't have to tense up about anything. We can still wake up every day, do things we need to do, but there is a flow to it.
I know there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
I am very thankful for my mom. She helped me at my most needed hour.
Mm-hmm. But you're saying you need to be softer with her, so things start changing.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Find the way, because softer the way that we can understand each other, not abuse the softness.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
I see. So,
because I had situations where I felt like, okay, I'm being, I'm trying to be more understanding, but that backfired on me. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I do.
You give in and people take advantage.
So how can we help Ola today set boundaries so that she can be soft, she can connect to her emotions, and she can feel safe? So maybe there is another way. You mentioned the space between you two will be very healthy.
Yes, time out. We need time to each
Okay.
other.
Very good. So that,
personal time. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So that is the first thing.
Yes.
That needs to happen. Some space. And can you afford daycare so that you know that your child is safe? Or maybe
After the settle case, yes.
Okay, very good.
I mean, even now I can, but I like to save and you know do more for my mom, and it's I understand, but it's just the timing. The timing, I feel the later timing will be. I just need to feel more secure.
Okay.
And like this weekend, I'm thinking of going to my sister for a whole day, so I know my mom will rest. My mom doesn't want to go to my sister's house.
That will be an opportunity for her to be in her own space.
Yeah, I'll take my dog. I'll take my daughter. I'll do my laundry there because I don't have a washer at my house, so I go to a laundromat. But since I'm going to my sister's, I'm like, can I do laundry at your place? That way I can have the whole day. And she's like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, fine. My mom is going to have the whole day off, so I'm going to be energized. She's going to be energized.
So that's a healthy way to create space.
It's a good start.
Okay, very good, very good. And as far as your relationship with the father of Elizabeth Jasmine, connect to that relationship with him.
He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to be connected.
Okay.
I try to be peaceful. I tried different ways. And I tried not doing anything. I just follow up, like, let's settle this. And he's like, oh yes, let's settle this. It's been games and nonsense. Well, he was creating difficulty because I changed like 20 or 30 minutes time to pick her up because it takes me time to get home and get her ready. Well, he didn't want to compromise. He made everything difficult. So I don't see anything in the future.
The question was, how can we close this situation, right? As soon as possible.
Oh, closed. Yes.
So obviously this is wearing you out. This is something that it's taking away from your life, from your purpose. So from that higher perspective, what's the right solution? Will this court they settle the case?
I feel confident they will.
And when is the court date?
January, June 27th.
Okay, so it's coming up soon.
Yes.
Okay, so this will come to an end very soon, from what you're saying.
Yes, I want it to be. Yes, I feel, I sense that this should be it. There's really nothing more, There's nothing more to negotiate. You don't want to see your daughter, fine. They review the taxes, pay the daycare. That's it. Just
okay. So that will be a relief for you as well, right?
Tremendous. You have no idea. Tremendous.
Okay, I want you to feel the relief now. Feel the relief now. Allow yourself to feel the relief from the future court settlement. I want you to inhale and make it yours now. You don't have to wait until the event to feel the relief. Give yourself right to just go between past, future. There's no chronology, there's no logic. I want you to bring this relief into your being so you can relax into it and accept it. Don't question it. Because you can feel good now, regardless of the circumstances. And the more you accept that,
you're right, law of attraction.
Yeah, exactly. So you're learning that right now.
Yeah, I started writing the 55 times for 5 days. So I'm trying it out, and I'm feeling it and
working with it.
Yes, because we deserve to feel happy and abundant.
Exactly.
It's our birthright.
So moving on to the next question regarding some relationships in your life. You mentioned Paul, very important figure recently in your life. Connect to that energy between you and him. Just relax.
Feel the connection. That's why he's.
Okay, I want to try a little exercise. Okay, I would like for you to imagine you going to a beautiful library. Remember how you used to go to a library in high school?
Yes.
Okay, so go to that library. Maybe it looks a little different. You're bigger. It doesn't matter. This is a special library. Or maybe it's a library in Rome, a place that gives you this beautiful vibration, the awakening. Bring that feeling to the library. But we're looking for a book of your lives. This is a little bit different library than high school. And find a librarian. Ask for a book of your lives. And once you have it, pick a table, sit down, open the book, look at the index. We can ask the book how many lives you've had with Paul.
I know we had past lives.
That's why you have the connection, right?
I feel it.
Flip the book, flip the pages. Let's connect to a movie, life, scenario with Paul and you in another life, so we can maybe have more data on how to resolve this.
I know we were romantic with each other, but I don't know details.
Okay. So there's some energy, there's energy of love and romance.
Yes, I sense that very much.
Okay, let's bring him into this session, his energy, his being. I would like for you to use your healer's ability, borrow it from that man. And
my hand is now again.
Because it's activating. It's okay. This is good. This is good. And let's see if we can use these healing abilities to scan Paul and to see, because you mentioned that he has some symptoms like arthritis, rheumatoid.
On his hands, his knuckles.
Okay, I want you to scan him, but not just physically. His energy field, his auric field, his emotional and mental field. And maybe we can give him a little bit of healing today using your abilities.
You think he'll accept that? Because we had a bad breakup.
Just right now. You can do it right now.
Good intention.
Just scan and check where he's blocked, where is the energy stagnant. And tell me, what do you detect? Use your abilities. He opened your heart chakra. Tune into that love. Use that love to help connect with him, just so we can see if we can help him today.
Well, I know he has hands issues. They really hurt. And he says that his vision is getting worse. Okay. So I feel like he's not letting go, and he's
refusing to see.
He's refusing to see. Yes. And
is this the reason why you had a hard time seeing as well?
I had a hard time being with him because I felt like his foot was out the other door, and I can't do that. And when I saw the online, that really hurt me.
But I was asking about your eyes, because you mentioned that your eyes, you also had difficulty seeing in this session as well.
Yes.
There was some energy that had to be released in order for you to see clearly. So you can have compassion for him, right? He's bottling up so much that he's unable to see, unable to move on. So maybe he's not the right partner in this moment because he's not ready to be 100% with you from what you're saying. What comes to you right away? What's the course of action? Should you give him some space for now? Continue sending him healing energy? Or what would be the right thing to do? Just feel it. Don't think of it.
I'm trying to let him go, but he keeps showing up. So I sense like he's trying to send me messages. And it's pissing me off, because if you're just playing with me and not doing anything, you're being arrogant ass.
Maybe the messages of love come from his higher self, not the physical self. Maybe he's not fully aware, right? Can you accept the love without expectations that it has to be in a certain way? Can you just accept the love from him in that
I was accepting it for a while now, but I know I have to move on with my life.
How can we let him go today? Scan your body. I know that you're connected with him energetically. Let's visualize that you take golden scissors and you cut the connections. It's not that you will never talk to him again, but the idea is to let him drift into his own world, into his own decisions.
Yes.
And you have to make that decision if this is something you want to do, if you're ready for it.
Well, I was hoping to get answers to see what is this all about? Is he playing games? Or are we...
What comes to you right away? Is he playing games? Don't go through your logic. Feel.
I feel genuine love, but there's no action. So it's frustrating.
But love is love, right? It can be expressed in many different ways. It doesn't have to mean that you have to have a relationship.
I do long for a relationship.
But that's your expectation, right?
Well, I feel I deserve to be with in a relationship with the one I love.
Maybe the lesson is to be a little bit more patient. Just observe. If the answer doesn't come right away, there's no clarity as of now. So we accept, we move on to the next question. You mentioned that in relationships there's this pattern of men cheating or being unstable, non-loyal. Does this come from your own upbringing?
Well, I know I have to be respectful of my boundaries. Every relationship has good intentions, but I have to be clear with my boundaries, because I believe that if I would be cleared with my boundaries before,
you would have avoided a lot of these situations.
Yes.
Right?
So I'm keeping my boundaries now. And several men couldn't even start anything with me. They were supposedly interested. But I keep my boundaries. I stay true to my boundaries.